You know, the final phase of the occupation of the new Karatina market hub kicks off today as traders ballot for shop spaces in the new market. Previously, the shops had been a source of conflict between traders and the county government as to who was to get allocation and also on the amount to be paid as rent. President Uhuru Kenyatta opened the market last year after years of construction. Martin Munene is following that story and will be linking with him shortly. Right, Martin, good morning. We see now it's nearing the end. What should we expect to see today?
All right, a very good morning to you, Sam Getuko, and I am at the Karatina Market Hub, and like you rightly put it, opened last year by President Uhuru Kenyatta. And what we expect here today, Sam, I just want to show you what is happening. On my far right, you'll see a group of people gathered there, and they're trying to read something on that board. Today we expect that there's going to be a balloting process for parts or part of the shops in this particular complex. The traders who've been conducting their business here are traders who've been in the open air market, and I'm just going to show you right now on this side or on my left, you'll see stalls, open stalls, and this is where traders have been operating from, and this one's our content. And on the other side, there's the big complex or the building that makes the bulk or takes the bulk of the space in this particular market, and also traders are there. But part of those that building, there are quite a number of stalls. But now on this other side, Sam, I want to show you the stalls that are yet to be opened, hundreds of them, and they've been a source of conflict in this particular market. Like you can see on my right, those particular shops, they go around the entire complex, and there were some issues. The only actually stalls that are open here are 18 stalls. We understand that those belong to traders who actually or previously owned shops in this particular market before it was renovated. And so now, as a wrap up, I just want to talk to the person in charge of these traders to understand what they hope to achieve today. Very briefly, there were conflicts in terms of the cost, and we want to know if that has been resolved. A very good, okay, I think he's still on phone. Let me just talk to another trader here so that I may be able to get a feel. Mama, tuongee tu na wewe tafadhali, atuangalia upande huu. Nataka unieleze tu. Oh, she tells me in Kikuyu that she doesn't want to be seen on TV. She'll speak on radio. Oh, here he is. So chairman, kwa kifupi sana niambie, shughuli hii imeanza ama itaanza saa ngapi, na labda mizozo iliyokuwa ya bei mmeweza kusuluhisha tukimaliza?
Shughuli kupatia watu maduka ama stores itaanza mwendo wa 3:30 ama saa 4 kulingana na vile county government ya Nyeri imepanga. Hivyo ndivyo itaanza, lakini kulingana na mizozo ile ilikuwa hapa ya bei ya sasa imesemekana duka za nje ni shilingi 6,000, duka za mpande ya ndani ni shilingi 5,000, na kule juu duka ni 4,000. Hiyo ndio wamefikiana, na ndio bereni ilikuwa 10,000, na sasa hiyo ndio wamepidua, imekuja hiyo bei.
All right, Sam, very briefly saying that they have been able to resolve the conflict or the source of the conflict, which was purely the amount of money the traders should pay. They were saying what they were required to pay, 10,000 shillings, is too much for them and they cannot afford. But now, like we've had, the prices have been significantly lowered, and therefore we do not expect that there'll be conflict anymore, because the main source of conflict in this market concerning those shops was the amount the traders were required to pay. Back to you in studio, Sam, from Nyeri County. I'm Martin Munene.
All right, thank you so much, Martin Munene, for that report from Karatina Market. We'll be sure to continue to pursue that story until all stalls have been allocated.